Hello everybody, this is Blue, and we're going to talk about a classic dilemma for Rolemaster. Now, in Rolemaster, it is a skill-focused RPG. And so Rolemaster is known also as Chartmaster because they have a chart for everything. And so one of the problems that we have to face is combat. In Rolemaster, the charts go up to 150 as your result for offensive attacks. The dilemma is, but what if our PC did better than that? What if the dice roll was awesome, your character is well skilled in fighting with that particular weapon, and they're going up against an opponent which has a pathetic defensive bonus. And for some reason, the end result was, let's say, 250. Well, what about that additional 100? Shouldn't that do some other damage? And that's the dilemma. Now, for the purist, they are going to say, well, the chart goes up to 150. That's the maximum that you can do. So with this, this is an axe attack chart. If you're wearing armor type 20, which is plate mail, full plate mail, it does 14 hits damage, and that's it. Now, if for those of us that play Rolemaster in a version similar to it, we love our numbers, and we're going, no, there is an additional 100. We want to know what happens next. And there are several ways you can handle this, and one of them is a very, very bad idea. Now, the simple way, and this is the bad idea, is that for every 150 you have extra, well, for anything over 150, you just start at the bottom of the chart again and move your way up until you have used up all of the offensive bonus. Well, that is great in concept because let's say this PC in this attack he also did awesome, and he had a 307 result. Well, that goes through the chart twice, and so he just delivered two 14E criticals, which is 28 hits. Great. That speeds up combat because you are able to deliver more damage, but he just got 2 criticals. Now the problem with that is that it can lead up to rapid level advancement and rapid unrealistic offensive bonuses. Because, in Rolemaster, the criticals are experience points too. And so if your character all of a sudden is going through that chart 2 or 3 times, delivering 3 criticals, that's a lot of experience points. And then all of a sudden your characters can be really, really racking up some, experience points and going up in levels awfully quick. Well, this is a dilemma that I faced because I decided that's what I was going to do. We just start all over again from the chart with what we have left over. And so my fighters, they did awesome. And I ended up having some fighters that were well over level 100, which is going to be a lead into another video, yes. And so I ran into a problem was that my fighters and anybody that could have a moderately good offensive bonus was able to level up on an attack. Okay, because they did so many criticals because there was no limit, which was another flaw of mine, to how many times they can go through. And so, if you are able to rack up, 10 criticals every time you swing your battle axe, you're going to go high in levels quickly. and then you are racking up kills a lot easier, and you want to challenge your PCs, and so then you're throwing dragons at them that are getting waylaid, in a matter of rounds. And so that can completely destroy your game balance, reality, and all that. And I would highly suggest that you don't do that. But I love my numbers. And so how do I handle it? I basically say that there's a limit on the number of criticals you can do, but the damage you can do, whatever. How many times you go through it, no problem. So, if this advanced fighter had a 450 result, that would go through the chart 3 times. So, and he's going up, let's say this time it's an armor type 16, which is full chainmail. That's a 24E. And so we take 3 times 24, which of course is 72. So he did a 72E critical. Just 1 E critical. This is the way to keep this is the way to keep the PC from rapidly advancing, to keep some game balance, but also delivering extra hits to quicken combat. So I think that is the best way to do it, and I would like to hear from you fellow Rolemaster players. What do you think about that? This was a topic brought up, I believe, in RMC number 3, breaking 150, and I just wanted to talk about it. So everybody please take care, be at peace.